Hi everyone, Alex here. Continuing with our Revit from 0 to 100 series. Today we're going to be dealing with the main house windows. These windows around the perimeter. So it looks like this, and we're going to start with the sliding double windows like the ones we have in the bedroom. We also have a single hung in the bathroom, and we have a combo by the south living room. And I'm going to give you some tips and tricks along the way. Let's get started.
And remember, this video is part of our Revit Multitrade from 0 to 100 course. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, go ahead and watch them now, because if not, you're going to be completely lost. Hi everyone, this is Alex with BIMitUp, where we help you with professional training and coaching in mechanical, electrical, plumbing, fire protection systems, and Autodesk platforms like Revit and AutoCAD MEP. Let's get started. Now let's go with the new windows. So this guy's here, I'm going to edit type, and we're going to duplicate, because the real size of those is 55 inches in width by 51 3/4. So 55 in width by 51 3/4. Hit OK. And now I know that this guy, and this guy are of the same type. I'm going to go ahead and tag them, doing TG, here, 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 and here. And I want to create a distinction between the old windows and the new windows. So these guys, I'm going to label them A. So those are the A style windows. Let's go ahead and see if we can go to edit type, and let's see if we find model. So the model is the series 8700, as we saw before. And I'm going to do Control Enter and type HR-XO. The manufacturer is Lawson. And then in the description, I'm going to say flange frame, aluminum horizontal sliding window, LM impact, MDC, which is Miami-Dade County, and FBC, which is Florida Building Code compliant. This is also compliant with AAMA/NWWDA 101/IS 2-97.FBC, Florida Building Code, TAS 201-94 and TAS 202-94 and TAS 203-94. That's pretty good. So I'm going to do OK. And I'm doing all this work because now I'm going to duplicate to create the different type. And in the description, I want to keep all that information that I just typed in. Okay, so we have A. This one's different. This one's completely different. This one's a single hung. Remember, these guys are horizontal sliding, and this is the only one that we have that is single hung. So I'm going to edit this type. I'm going to duplicate, and the size of this one is 19 1/8. So 19 1/8 by 40 inches. So 0 feet, 9 feet, and 1/8 of an inch by 40 inches. Let me scroll down. This manufacturer is also Lawson. This model number is series 7700. And I'm going to do Control Enter. And on the second line, SH, I'm assuming for single hung. Now we can click OK. Something happened here with this size. This should be 19 5/8, not 9 5/8. So let's hit OK. There you go, that's our window. Oh, we have it facing the other way, so now we have it facing the correct way. We're done with this one, we're done with this one. And let's do the horizontal sliders first, and then we take care of the rest. So this one here, notice that if I go here to edit type, this one doesn't have all the comments and all the manufacturer and all the information I had put in. So what I can do is temporarily change to the one that has all that information, and then duplicate. And now I adjust to what really is, which is in this case a 33 inches by 33.5. So my width is 33 inches and my height is 33.5. I'll click OK. We can adjust slightly down. Now we have this one here, so we go edit type, duplicate, and that one's 47 inches by 38 3/8. So 37 inches and 38 3/8. Okay, this was 47 inches. Shift down a little bit. Very good. So before I forget, let's tag this guy as B. I want to go clockwise here. So since these are A, this one's B, A. This one I want it to be C. So I'm going to make this one D and this one E. So I'm going to change this one to E. And then this one to F. And then I'm going to make this one G. Now let's get this one. Edit type. Duplicate. And this one's 37 by 40. Let's click OK. I'm just going to rename ones that I capitalize by mistake. So I'm just putting a little X here. All right, so back to my 37 by 40. And now my width is 37 and my height is 40. Now click OK. And then TG for tagging. And this one's going to be G. Very good. So we're done with the horizontal sliders. Well, we have one more horizontal slider. It's this one. That's a tricky one. So let's adjust this. So let's do edit type. We're going to duplicate. This one's 73 3/4 by 51 5/8. Okay, so 73 3/4 by 51 5/8. Very good. Click OK. I'm going to tag this. And we said that this one we want it to be C. So C. Now let's see, what are we missing? We're missing this one, the fixed one. That's going to be D, but we need to adjust the size. So edit type, duplicate. We're experts doing this already. So this one's 40 3/4 by 32. So 40 3/4 by 32. So this one has different information, so let's go ahead and fill it up. So the model for this one is Series 6200. And under type comments, under description for now, I'm just going to call it fixed. Our manufacturer is Lawson. Always safer to just select it from here so you don't make any typos. And let's hit OK. And now we can tag it. So we have our A type. Here, here, and here, our B type here, our C type here, our D type here, our E, F, and G. And then we have our previous 1 and 2. So we're done with the windows, essentially. We may have to just fill up a few things on the schedules, but let's see if this paid off. Let's go to the 3D view. Let's take a look. Look at that, beautiful. So these are our horizontal sliders here. Horizontal slider, single hung in the bathroom. Slider, slider, our beautiful combo here in the living room. Then we have our fixed pane here, slider, slider, and slider. And then we have our previous double hung right here. Make sure we have our window sills at the correct elevation. So I'm going to go back to the floor plan because I took some notes. So all the A's are at 3 feet of elevation. So I can do select all, visible in view, and then notice that it's selecting only the A's. It's not selecting, for example, this F, right? So all the A's are 3 feet of sill height, so that's good. We don't need to touch that. B is a little bit lower, but don't worry, that's frosted. It's a little bit lower because it's taller, right? So this one is actually 2 feet and 6.5 inches. Very good. So C is also at 3 feet, that's good. D and E are at 3 feet, so that's good. F is at 3 feet, but this guy here, G, is at 3 feet 4 inches. Very good. Let's take another look at our 3D view because that's very gratifying, right? We have all our windows in place with the correct manufacturer, the correct model number. Oops, we need to adjust this a little bit. So these two go a little bit more to the left, these two go a little bit more to the right, and then our door goes a little bit more to the right. Just a note to say that if you're watching this, you're not currently on our BIMitUp platform, so you may be getting only partial content. For exclusive BIMitUp training material, you want to visit BIMitUp.com. Subscription to the website is free, with some paid and some free content. We're trying not to run ads here, so the creation of the content is made possible, mostly by the contribution and support of our subscribers. So if you enjoy what we do here, please consider becoming one. You can do so by joining our Patreon community at patreon.com/BIMitUp, or by simply scanning the QR code that you see on screen right now. And if you're really serious about your professional training, you can book some live training at BIMitUp.com, or by simply scanning the QR code that you see on screen right now. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.